come on in. Let's be at home, chilling. Chill here in my bed, chilling. Just sitting up here, watching TV, and decided after I got some emails that it was like, Ms.V, we haven't seen you since Friday. I got two emails. So I said, okay, let me come out here and talk to my sugar woogers and my beautiful butterflies. Miss V is a little tired. She was not coming on today at all because she been busy all day long. And the one who sent the email, the first one who sent the email just popped in the chat. Niece Myra, Ain't V, Mods in chat. Are you happy to see me, Myra? Hmm? Thank you for the hearts and the crowns. I appreciate it. In the know with glow, thank you for the roses and the laughs. Of course, we'll have some laughs. It wouldn't be me if we didn't. Okay. Jam Jam said, I'm in the building too, and I brought you some hearts. Look at Myra talking about, there you go. Did you not send me an email? Did you not say what I said? Am I lying? Am I telling the truth, Miss Myra? I came out here for you and one other person. I'm gonna see if she gonna show up. Cause I've been busy. It takes a lot when you try to hit deadlines on stuff, and everything I'm doing has got a deadline to it. Hey, retired teacher, it's been a minute. Glad to see you over here tonight. Hey, Fanny, thank you for coming in moderating for me. I appreciate it. Did I speak to you, Vonda? I think I missed you. My niece Vonda said, hey, Ain't TV. And Amy is in the building, so is Tabitha. I appreciate both of y'all coming over tonight along with Nikki. God is moving by his spirit. Trey Trey say I'm in the building too. Okay, so y'all saw my title. Hi, Ladybug Blossoms. How you doing? Thank you for the rose, the sunflower, and whatever that other plant is. I don't know what that other one is. You know what it is, but I thank you. Okay. AV, yes, I am glad to see you. I missed our ship sailing time, but I understand. Well, yeah, because I was at 10 o'clock, I was in a meeting that was a meeting I had to be in. And that's what I was telling y'all. Coming up to spring, I told y'all back in the winter, I was trying to get everything done in the spring so I could be free to enjoy my summer. And I got most of the stuff freed up. It's just now I got to make the move and I got to take care of a few more loose ends with the death of my husband. And I'm trying to just get it all out the way. Y'all would not believe. If I was in the living room, I could show you. I wrote down a list of stuff tomorrow that I got to do. It's just like every day it seems like it's something else added to the list. That's why every day I got to get done what I got to get done on that day. Marissa's in the building. Sting is in the building. I appreciate y'all coming in. Y'all hit that like button on the way in. Don't be so forgetful now. Y'all ain't got no dementia or nothing like that going on. Y'all don't say nothing. Bad and bushy. I pick Aiden up in the morning, be there at 7:30. Look in his bag and took his papers out, classwork papers. Okay, I'm not sure if I understand bad and bougie. I don't know. Is Aiden your child? Bad and bougie? Okay, talk to me. Um, Judy Mayfield is in the building. Thank God. Prayer hands and a crown. I have an earpiece on all day, Miss V, working because y'all have been keeping me busy visiting all these states on the train and plane. And you're on the ship over here. You're not visiting too many states. You're on a ship over here, Judy. I understand, though. It's kind of hard to get from the plane, get off the plane, get on the train, and then catch a ship because a ship don't come back in regular, okay? Sting told us we was going to Europe today, so we headed to Europe over here on the ship. Okay, we kind of leave the states so we don't have no familiar streets, no familiar roads, and we can just get out here and do our own commentary and don't have to be bothered with it. Stay in my lane. Where you been all day, Miss V? Taking care of my business. Ain't nobody to do it but me. Stay in my lane. They want my signature on all this stuff. Okay. So that's where I've been. Yep. Just it's just like it's business, things that really will affect your life if you don't get up and take care of them. So that's where I've been. Hey, QT Pie, how you doing, sweetie? Thank you for coming over and visiting with me tonight. Let's see who else came in the building. So y'all saw my title. It's time to take a break. I actually got that title from a squatter. I watched Callie today. I watched the whole thing today. I have never got through a whole live on her because she started off really trying to throw up the red flag, the white flag again. Supposedly she's tired again. Supposedly she's not going to talk about DJ and Sharita again. Okay. hmm Okay. And what else she wasn't going to do anymore? She was getting back to her commentary. Now, I don't know how many of y'all watched it, but what I saw from that, I've always told you, everybody over there ain't bad people with them squatters. She got some over there just like her. They, animalistic, want to fight and want to cut, shoot, all that stuff. Old women, old as me. Oh, around my age, few years. I mean, if you look at the video, you can tell when the people come up on her lives, they're in the same age bracket. They 50, 60. Okay. Now I don't know no 50, 60-year old women in my life. None across the United States and any country I've ever been to is trying to fight at that age. First of all, you can't fight. Girl, you either got arthritis, you can't kick nobody because you can't lift your leg up. Arthur is tearing most of us up at 50, 60 years old. So how you gonna get at your wind too short? You can't hardly breathe. How I mean, it's just not realistic the things that you say out here on these streets. You know your health is bad. So that's why you send everybody else to fight your battles. But today, you said, no more. And you told your chat to hold you to it. Okay. I ain't your chat, but I'm going to hold you to it because you said it. And I screenshot that video. You always talk about it. I screenshotted it too. I screenshot your video so I can play it back to you when you lie. Because it ain't going to be long. Soon as DJ come out here and say something you don't like, Sharita come out here and say something you don't like, Miss Carver say something you don't like, any one of us, you coming. You don't come for me, and you know why. Yeah. Ms.V, I renew my membership on the 10th. Oh, thank you, Sting. I appreciate that. Nikki, God is moving by his spirit. It's bringing me roses and hearts, and I appreciate that. Cutie Pie is speaking to you, Fanny. Bad and Bougie, I thought I was texting my son. Oh, I thought Bad and Bougie. I was like, huh? I got there and I couldn't figure that out. I said, talk to me. I'll talk back. Forgot to change over to the messages. My bag. Hey, everyone. That's okay, Bad and Bougie. At least I know you taking care of your child in his schoolwork. That's what we gathered from there. And that's what a good mother does, huh? Right. Okay. I had to make me a drink. Baby, you saw it, Tabitha. She can lie more than anybody I've ever seen in my life. She know doggone well that will not last a good. I give her 36 hours because she said that. She's gonna wait now and see what DJ says and what Sharita says, and she'll be right back. Because they're gonna say something that's gonna expose her, and she gonna have to come back and defend herself. Watch and see what I tell you. She won't last 36 hours. I ought to make her a bet on here tonight. Roz, $100 bet. If you come back out here and talk about DJ, Sharita, Miss Carver, any one of us in the next 36 hours, you owe me $100. That's the bet. Because I don't think you can do it. What's up, Poho? How you doing? I'm on a cruise now. I got my passport all aboard. Oh, that's good, Judy. Where you going? You ain't on the Fantastic well, you're on two cruises because you're on the Fantastic Voyage virtually, and you're on the real cruise. Where you headed, babe? Um, yes, ma'am. We sail off to Europe and leaving this mess behind. Yes, ma'am. We gonna start staying. I decided we need to go to London first. Okay. And so that's where we headed. We headed to London. Okay. Mm-hmm. So we'll be talking about once we get there, we'll be talking about London and Big Ben and all the sights you can see in London. Mm-hmm. Hopefully I will have my, if I could ever find the time to get over there to the Geek Squad to get my Facebook page is hacked, and I need to go over there to the Geek Squad to let them unhack my page so I can get my pictures out of archive. And I need to go out there in the garage and look at those London pictures are not in there. They're old Polaroid pictures, and see if they look good enough where I can, put them up on the screen so y'all can actually see me at 21 in London, Paris, and Rome. I've talked to you about it, but you've never seen it. And you can see how cold it was. We were there in the spring, and I got on a big, heavy fur coat. Yes, wool and fur coat. Uh-huh. So that's what we headed on this ship. Hey, Miss Jackie Johnson, how you doing? Stop by to hit the like button. I appreciate you, Jackie, always. Um, Let's see, who is this? Oh, I don't watch her. I can't stomach the deflecting and lying. It's hard. It was hard because it was hard, Tabitha, for me to listen to her knowing she was lying about everything she said. In fact, I wrote down some bullet points, baby. If I'm going to watch you, I'm going to do a reaction on you with what you said. I got to write it down because I got too much on my mind to remember that nonsense that you talking. So I have to write it down so we can dissect it a little bit better on here. And it's bad when people don't want to listen to you. It's your voice that's irritating. It's the rattling that's irritating. It's the lies. It's everything about you. It can be very, very irritating. Yes. And you don't realize that. Okay. So the person in the chat told you you needed to take a social media break, one of the squatters. And you agreed that you needed to take a break for 1 minute. And the next person says something. Oh no, I'm not quitting. I'm not doing that. So how you gonna throw in the white? I keep wanting to call it a red towel. Why you want to throw in a white towel, but you not quitting? Then what's the purpose in throwing in the white towel? If you still gonna do commentary on trees, which is gonna cause people to continue to expose you, you really don't have no kind of scruples about you at all. No brain smarts. Not at all. No, ma'am. Because common sense would tell me if that is my problem, coming out here doing commentary on her, then I just need to quit and find something else to do. Somebody made some good doggone sense in one of them chats I watched. And I want to say it was DJ Chat that somebody made the comment that people are out here as content creators living in cars making money. Yeah, there's content creators out here who are not monetized. They are living off of donations. Do you hear me? So it is no excuse for you not to be able to get you a commentary like everybody else. Yeah, you could do that if you wanted to, but you said yourself in your live today, you said it. You said, I'm not going to stop doing commentary on treats. You're going to get to her tomorrow. That's what you said. You didn't get to her today. Today you were playing victim. And you can't play victim anymore. By the way, let me tell y'all, tomorrow night at 7:30, I will be on. I will have special guests that will tell you about their interactions with her out here on the YouTube street. So be here at 7:30 tomorrow night for my special guests. Okay? Yeah, we coming on StreamYard tomorrow night. Who is this? Stay in my lane. Say, I feel you on this, Ms.V. Yeah, you get tired of that nonsense all the time. You want to come out and you want to do other commentary, but then bigger content creators are on at that time and people want to hear the drama. I can't blame them if that's what you into. But, Like I said all the time, I don't want to do commentary on her every day. She is not my cup of tea to be doing no commentary on. All I'm going to tell y'all is she lied. She done told another lie. Just like I'm coming out here to tell you now, she lying about everything she said on that last video today. I'm trying to see what else did she say on there. Uh, you said on your video today somebody's going to get hurt. Isn't that a verbal threat? Huh? You didn't call the person's name, but we are not stupid. We know you're subliminally talking about Sharita and everybody else. Why do you feel somebody's gonna get hurt? Who's gonna hurt them, Roz? Huh? Answer my questions. You know I always got questions for you. You ain't answered one yet. It's about time you step up to the plate and answer some questions. Amy, I watched a little of She Gonna Be Right Back talking about them before Friday. Yeah, she gonna be right back. She cannot help it because she has to defend those lies. They're bringing out the truth with papers. And she's trying to deflect from black and white legal papers. Over my head. It's over my head, okay. Then you in the same video, you throwing a white flag up, but then you telling people to pull up. Okay, you inviting trouble. You scared to death. You got to have Jubanger there with you and all your children. No is going to always make the great escape. Always. Because she really don't want to be around. You can't see that. She'll put you out of her house. Just by food. Y'all done had a fight up in that house there on Ash. Because the police was called, DJ, and I already showed that on the record. Okay? So who whooped whose ass up in there? Did she whoop your ass or you whooped her ass or what? To call the police. I'm just asking. You know, you put stuff out here. And then you don't tell your story. You tell everybody else's story. And then when people have questions about it, you come out here deflecting. Or either you send the little blind mice out here to do something stupid and disrespectful because you ain't trained her. She ain't got no home training. And then again, word on the street is they ain't yours no way. So it's so many questions about you until I would take me a social media break. Whoever that was in your chat that told you that you need to take a break, you need to listen to them. Several people in your chat today told you, Roz, don't talk about it. Don't give out information. Because you know the information you giving ain't true. Especially when it came down to Sharita being served. Did not take y'all over to the Webster Police Department with me and did not tell y'all what that man said. Because I want to know my rights in case she came for me a second time. No, a second, third, fourth time. That man said that they wasn't honoring nothing that didn't happen in this state. Process server my ass, no. You scamming them people for money, girl. If you don't want to take your money and spend on a process server to serve Sharita, why in the Sam Dickens would you expect for your chat to give you money? You know doggone well if that chat give you money, it ain't for no process server because they ain't gonna serve her. It's a dead deal. What part of that don't y'all understand? There was never a subpoena on no fence. We don't do that in Texas. We don't do that in Louisiana. My brother was a process server for a while. The one that just passed. Worked for the sheriff department, and that was one of the jobs when he was up there. He did that. He worked in the jail. He process served. He did several jobs at the sheriff department before he retired and went to the DA's office. And he could never leave no warrant or anything on no fence. It had to be handed to them. And they had to sign for it, okay? Now, they didn't have to take it, but he couldn't leave it on no fence or no gate or on the door because they weren't served. The door was served. The fence was served. You don't even make sense when you come out here and tell them lies to these people. And then they sit up there and believe you. It just shows that they on the same level you on. That's it. They're not Too smart. Um, where am I? Sting done bust out laughing, Fanny done bust out laughing, and Jackie Johnson done hit the floor laughing. Hey Wonder Clayton, how you doing? Hello, Ms.V. Martin. Chat. Stay in my lane said that part again. Yes, I mean, I have a hard time watching her because I know exactly when she telling a lie. And when she said that about the girl, the man went out to Sharita's house and left it on the gate, she wasn't served. Even if he had left it on the gate, it didn't mean nothing because she wasn't physically served. She could have taken it and thrown it in the trash can and say she never got it because she didn't. He didn't give it to her. She got it off the gate. The law don't work like that. You and your daughter don't know the law. That's what it is. Okay? Now, how she is moving around with a law degree and getting barred in all these states is a mystery too to me. Because she should know more about the law than she does. And she should tell you. Now, you did say you called her or she called you and she told you that it was just an opinion because you thought it was more like defamation of character or no, she did tell you that. Maybe you need to start listening. Maybe you are not listening to what she tells you. But I can tell you what, this is her third strike with the law stuff. After this, she done. If you can't make it in California, Nevada, or New York, you can't make it nowhere. Maybe you can go to some little old country town and be a little country lawyer, but you won't be a big city lawyer, baby. You better leave your mama alone. I told you once, okay? You do what you want to. You grown. Call and say how you doing and hang up. That's it. Hey, caller, thank you for the roses and the hearts. I appreciate it. Hey, Miss Rucker, you in the building? Lie on top of a lie. Yes, on top of another lie. Yes, ma'am, Sting. Hey, Babs. Hello, Ms. V. Came out to speak and hit the like button and still have my mom page blocked. You still have my mom page blocked. I don't block pages. So if the pages was blocked, Brittany, it had to be one of the moderators. I don't do it. Only time I block a page is I'm on here by myself and I don't have any moderators. Okay? Have a good night. Okay, you do the same. Jennifer, hello, Miss V in chat. How you doing, Jennifer? Thank you for the roses and the crowns. I appreciate it. Ain't V, like Chris and DJ says, she want to be able to last long trying to fight because she'll be out of breath. I was rolling. No, she ain't going to be able to fight. How you going to be able to fight and you a dialysis patient? Look, any dialysis patient y'all see, y'all ask them, are they physically able to fight? No, they're weak as water. You are either cleansing your blood or you cleansing your urine. One or the other. If you at home, you're cleansing your urine. If you in a center getting it taken care of, you're cleansing blood. Don't you know that's weakening your body every time they do that? You don't physically feel like no darn fighting. Oh my God, help me, Becky. Streets on fire. Yes, they are. Sting is speaking to you, Brittany. Miss Jackie Johnson. Hey, Miss V. Hope you are doing well. God bless. I am Miss Jackie Johnson. I just got a lots to do. It's just like I told y'all how my life was. It's either I have nothing, a blank life where I can just sit back and do nothing, or either it all seems like it just piles in at one time. Well, I'm in that pile in at one time place right now. So I'm just trying to fit in everything I can when I can. That's the best I can do right now. Church takes up a lot of time. There's been a lot of funerals. 7 funerals since January. That's taking up my Saturdays, and then I'm back down there again on Sunday singing. So the weekend is churched out, okay? And then, which is a good thing, because you need all the church you can get to come out here and deal with these YouTube streets for 5 days. Do you hear me? Baby, you better know God, because if you don't, you're going to end up being the devil. And that's something else you said on your page. You said what they were saying about you made you feel like you had to come out and talk to them because you was going to do some devilish stuff. Baby, If it's in you, it's in you. If you're going to do some devilish stuff, you're going to do it anyway. So it is what it is. Don't worry about it. Just be you. But you said you didn't want to do it because you didn't want to go to jail. And I'm going to tell you something else, Callie, I didn't like about your little conversation over there today. Most of the people in my family, the men, have made their living in the legal system. I said it day one. But you got on here and you talked about them today. You said, police don't do nothing. You keep having to do this and you have to prove that and you have to do this and you have to do that. Yeah, you do. You think they gonna take your word and go lock somebody up and lose their job? Are you crazy? Girl, that only happens on YouTube. That don't happen in real life, okay? Ain't nobody finna lose years of service, their retirement and everything else fooling with you. Because you said it. You ain't proved it. Obviously, she would have been served. It's kind of hard to serve somebody across state line if they didn't murder nobody, they didn't cut, shoot, rob, nothing. It's pretty hard. Okay. The legal system itself would have come for Sharita if she had done something to you, but she hasn't. They looking at the distance between you and her. So how could she be that much of a threat to you when she live in Texas and you live in California? Huh? See, you're not making sense yourself. You talking about them people, your friends down there? No, them people know you crazy down there because you keep running down there to them talking about somebody bothering you that live in Texas and you live in California. So the only thing she could be doing is what she doing, coming on her YouTube channel and she doing a reaction to you. Don't you do reactions on people? Do people call the police on you? Did I call the police on you when you did a reaction on me 4 times? And told lies? No. Real women don't do that. Am I building a case in case you want to come back again? Yes. But you've been smart. You've been staying over there. I put that stuff that Dodo did when she put that warlock up there. I added that to your case. Because she had no business saying nothing to me because I had not addressed her. I addressed you. But you sent your daughter out on the front line for me. So that went into your case down there at the police department, Miss Ross, because that's your daughter. And you should have told her, stay in her lane. Stay in her place. But you didn't because you ain't that kind of mama. You can't talk to your children. You can't tell your children nothing. But you want to come out here and talk about you, Tree's parenting and anybody else's parenting. We see your parenting. It's grown now. We see it. Huh? Even the Bible say train up a child in the way he should go, and when he's old, he won't depart from it. So you didn't train him up right. That's all it's saying to me. 4 of them. 1 is gone. Huh? The other one there, suffering, need all kind of therapist help to help him along the way. And you're not giving it to him. And you're a good mother because you need it yourself and you ain't been in there. You came out here and lied to us that you was going to a therapist and the therapist told you to get off of YouTube. But did you get off of YouTube? No, you started attacking people. That's what you did. And you went from one channel to the other, everybody, and took out all your frustrations and all of your anxiety and depression out on everybody. Now they're coming back for you. It's called karma, I believe. What goes around comes around. Your time. That's what it is. It's your time. Okay? Everybody got a time. I wouldn't have had a problem with nobody on YouTube had it not been for you. Because I don't have a problem with nobody on YouTube but you. And because of what you said and what you did to me. And I would never like you. Period. Because you never came and gave an honest apology. See, if you come out here and went on Patricia's page like you did and apologized and left it alone, everything would be good. I wouldn't say nothing about you. You wouldn't have nothing to say about me. It would have been over. But you went in the sister circle and you thought I wasn't going to know it. But everything you put in there in that sister circle, I got it. And some of them people who put that stuff in there about me, they ain't rocking with you no more. I hate to tell you they rocking with me. It's okay though, girl. Okay, they saw through you. Like whole lot of people who used to rock with you don't rock with you no more. You get tired of them lies. You ain't producing nothing. Nothing whatsoever. And everything you pretended you had, we see now you don't even have it. Antiquated home from back in the early 80s, late 70s. You bragging about it, that's the best you can do. That's it. You're 50 years old, and that's the best you can do. A single parent mother, you single. Ain't no man in your life, but you got the nerves to come out here and talk about Sharita's man. You called him Patches. You said his thing don't work. You been in bed with him to know his thing don't work. So you talk a lot of noise, that's unnecessary noise. You just say things, and you said fact. How you know it's a fact if you ain't been in the bed with the man? And what business is it of yours? That's her man. See, you confused, little woman. You real confused. Just like you was confused about my husband. That wasn't your husband. Be asking where he was. It wasn't none of your damn business. You did it for views. You even said you wasn't going to talk about none of the rest of these people out here on YouTube but Treese because you get the biggest views when you talk about Treese. You talk too much. You let us know today. Yeah, you did that. You said that. You get the biggest views when you talk about Treese. You don't get them kind of views when you talk about the rest of us. So it's all about the money. So don't you ever come on here talking about somebody, just you and them people who broke. Y'all always coming here talking about money and views. The people who come out here just to do that commentary, do you ever hear me talk about your views? How much money? I don't give a hoot how much you make. You could make $1 million, you could make 2 cents. I don't give a flying flip. It ain't mine. That's what you don't understand. I ain't worried about yours, I'm worried about mine. Okay? And my business, which ain't none of your business and never was. You had no business dipping your ass off into nobody's business out here on YouTube. And you wouldn't be having these problems. But you did. See, and you think everybody done forgot. But them old videos are still there, archived, okay? And people can't pull them up and look at them. You scrubbed a lot of them when you got scared the last time that, people were going to the police station making reports on you. Yeah, because Chrissy I went right after Chrissy because she went in her area when you came out here and you threatened her. But see, you forget about all the things that you do to people and you have done to people. You threatened every content creator out here in this sector that wasn't with you before DJ and Sharita ever showed up on the scene. You did that. You talked about every one of us out here. You didn't believe us. You didn't have to believe us. We didn't care whether you believed or not. It wasn't for you to believe. You should have been taking care of your own business then. With all them skeletons that fell out your closet. And you got the nerves to come out here and say something about somebody. You got to be off your rocks again. Hey, Miss Susie, how you doing? Wanda speaking to you, Brittany. Brittany speaking to Wanda. Okay, London, first got you. Okay, that thing is talking to London. Did I miss London? Is there London in the chat? Because I didn't see it. I'm sorry if I didn't. If there's London, hello, London. How are you? Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Tricali, hey, thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. Hey, Lily, Jam Jam is speaking to you. Miss Judy Mayfield is in the chat. She said, Ms.V, I got something to say. Ms.V, she lied 4 hours later because she came out swinging every content creator. She went down the list where it's time to post your Cash App because, baby, time to collect. My Cash App is $Vietta Brown, Rosalind Knight, $Vietta VEETTA Brown. Miss Judy said you owe me $100 because you didn't make it 36 hours. She said it was 4 hours later. Come on with my money. I get it when I get my flower money for the flowers I sent for the funeral. Okay, I get it then. Uh-huh. Hey, Devetta, how you doing? I was talking about being on a cruise on your ship. Oh, on my ship. Okay, Judy, I thought you were going on a real cruise. Baby, I done took you on 2 cruises. I'm sorry. Thank you for explaining it to me, Judy. I appreciate it. Jennifer Thomas is speaking to Sting. And Mr. Vetta is saying, hey, Miss, no, this is Denise. I'm sorry. Hi, Miss V in chat with the roses. Thank you. I've been trying to keep up, but I'm anemic and have a bad week and a half. It's hard to stay woke when your body's weak. Yes, it is, Denise. That anemia can drain you real bad, make you so sluggish and have no energy. I've never had it, but I've been around people who have had anemia, and they took shots for theirs, iron shots. But then the iron shots made them constipated. So that's Western medicine for you, okay? And V, it's just everything about Snotty that's irritating. Yes, she's very irritating, and she does need to take her a break from social media and go get her life together. The problem is she can't because she's not employed for no social services across the state of California. Second time I done told y'all that, okay? I know what I'm talking about. She is not listed as no employer for social services in the state of California. So all this about when I get off work, you ain't working for social services. You might be working back down at Safeway or somewhere, but you ain't working for social services, okay? I can't say if you work a job, but I know you not working for them. The lie that you came out here and told us, okay? And I already had. What made me probe was your men, Big Mac and Dwayne. They said you hadn't worked in a long time, both of them. That made me go and probe, and you ain't on nobody's registrar in the state of California. So stop the lying, okay? Your money is social media money and them checks you getting for them children, okay? That's it, and that's all. And whatever you can scam and get from your supporters over there. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's all. And a lot of that money you getting, you know that's fake money. That's why you have to keep begging. That money is coming up and going right back to them people. It looks good, but you know you're not getting it. Stop the lying. Hey, Miss Susan, how you doing? 901 baby say, Ms. V, that was me that said that. Okay, 901 baby. Okay, Miss V, sorry. Stinks, I heard that, Miss V, living in their cars. Yeah. Oh, that was you that said about the living in the cars, a 901 baby. Is that what you're saying? Because Sting came back with, I heard that Ms. V living in the cars. Yeah, there's some out here living in cars. And like I say, it's two content creators out here, the two men, the gay men, they live off of donations. They are not monetized. At all. The people, their subscribers take care of them. So you know they have to have a good rapport with their subscribers to go every month, you know, for them to pay everything. Yeah. I forget what their names are, but they got a channel. They funny as hell to me. They used to be together, but they done broke up now, but they still acquaintances. In the know with Glow. Jennifer's giving you something. Let's see. Michelle, good evening. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Oh, let me tell y'all about the post office too. I'm getting ready to get rid of my post office box tomorrow because I'm not driving all the way back down there to Dickinson no more. I don't live down there no more, and I'm not going to be driving back down there. So tomorrow, my post office rent is due. I'm not going to get that post office back because where I'm going, we have locked boxes in like a quarter. It's underneath a roof and it's a part of the building. So you just go out there and get your mail. So I see no need to have a P.O. box. anymore. Mm-mm. Nope. She need to leave LA too. It's horrible the things she say about her and her family. But she doesn't know any better, and she doesn't care, Tabitha, because she said it. I make more money off of trees when I do commentation on her. Commentary on her than I do any of the rest of these bees. That's what she said. So she's not gonna stop until she's made to stop. Okay. Now, if Treese decide to spend some money and take her ass in the court, like she did Layla, you see how quiet Layla is. She came out and tried to talk trash for about a day or two, but you don't even know them people existed because Gator done got screwed by Callie. He ran his ass over there and ran her channel up with his supporters, and he lost. I don't know. According to DJ, it was like 600 subscribers. I was one of them 600. Yeah. Because he would listen. He had it made in the shade. Tell me another content creator y'all know came out here and got 40,000 subscribers in like a month or two. 40,000. Nobody. Not even Trees. Not in no money too. Gator had that many subscribers and screwed it up because he wouldn't listen. He kept talking about Trees. He went over there and sided up with Callie. He messed himself up. He should have got him some content, stayed on his page, and kept them people. But now he was talking trash to people in his chat, just like Callie. And people got tired of that shit and said, okay, but you don't want no help. You know, you kind of arrogant, you rude, you disrespectful. Move around, move around. Hey, Wanda Clayton is speaking to Sting. Catherine lives in peace and not pieces. Good evening, Ms.V in chat. Good evening to you, Catherine. Hope all is well. Fan is speaking to you, Sandra. Michelle Quinn say good evening, Ms.V and everyone. Okay, Michelle. Glad I saw you. I was telling them about the post office. So I'm not going to have a P.O. box after then because I don't see the need for one. But also, y'all, that P.O., when I go down there to check my P.O., it is so many people in line and the boxes are so heavy. I can't carry but 5 boxes in at a time. Because when you go back to the car, somebody else done got ahead of you and they not holding the line for you to do it. So I said, okay, well, they're going to be getting boxes all month long. They're going to get there, but baby, they all out there. You're getting 5 at a time. So 5 of y'all going to get them this week, 5 the next week, and 5 the next week, and 5 the next week. By the end of the month, all boxes will be there. That's all I can say because I ain't got nobody to go with me to carry them boxes in there. But you get them, okay? I promise you that. Virtuous Woman is in the building, and she said, hello, Miss V, and chat, and hello to you also, Virtuous Woman. Thank you for coming by tonight. Nikki said, yes, she did say a threat, and she said, read a kid's name with them threats. She sure did, Nikki. And that's all. See, she don't understand. When you put that stuff out there, people have started recording you just like you recording people. So it's going to just, how do you say it? Cancel out. You know, in math, how numbers cancel themselves out. That's what's going to happen. You put out this video. She put out this video. So they cancel both of y'all videos. Next. And it's going to go on down the line just like that. Because, first of all, don't you think the legal system know that they watch YouTube too? They watch social media. They do. Law enforcement watch it too. They're human. They may have friends on here, family on here. For all we know, I'm on here and I got them in my family and they watch. So why you think other families of law enforcement don't watch? Girl, you are some kind of messed up in the head. Miss J Dog say, welcome to my beautiful butterflies. Thank you, Miss Jack's Dogs. I appreciate that. Thank you. She might pop up, Miss V. She need to pop up. I've been inviting her ever since I've been out here. She ain't stumbled over here yet and ain't. Hey, Carolyn, how you doing with the hearts? Miss Susan say, hello, everyone I haven't spoken to. Please ring the doorbell. Thank you. I appreciate you reminding them, Miss Susan. They get a little lackadaisical now. They done just got so happy with coming up in Miss V's house and they feel comfy and everything. They don't even ring the doorbell when they come over here no more. They just walk on off and just walk all off in the house like they paying the bills here. Hey, Twilight Fields. Hey, how you doing? Um, and to the chats, I didn't look at YouTube at all yesterday and it felt so free. Yes, Catherine, I was like that this weekend. I would run into chats and I would see, I said, pig feet again. I got to go. I didn't want to tie up my weekend with her. So I missed a lot of whatever was said this weekend. I didn't come on this weekend and I didn't listen to much this weekend. And it's like, it was a breath of fresh air. You have to take a break from this stuff for a while. You really do, one way or the other, because it'll start becoming a part of your life. I don't want it to be a part of my life or my lifestyle. Nope. I don't understand that life and that lifestyle, first of all. Uh, hey, Rose. She says, this is Rose Jenkins. She said today will be her last day talking and screen recording the op. She's a lie and the truth ain't in her. Okay, Rose? And you know it and I know it. How many times has she told us she was gonna stop? She can't stop. The truth is coming out and she can't handle the truth because she's hidden from the truth all of her life. From a little girl, she's hidden from the truth. We don't even know nothing about her life from 0 to 8. I keep telling y'all that her life picks up at 8 years old when she says she went to her grandmama's. Where were you before then? See, we have all these questions about you that you never answer. You just come out here and make up lies about other people's life. Or get your minions to come out here and talk about other people. Because you can't do it. You don't have the strength to go in behind every last person who's talking about you. Girl, you be on here 24 hours. Do you know everybody on here is doing commentary on you? Sting said that part, Ms.V. Stay in my lane say, like now we can talk about Chef and Tay wedding. Yes, I haven't seen it in its entirety, stay in my lane. But I'm going to go look at it because I saw where Shonda had done some commentary on it, and I don't remember who else. I didn't really watch it. I just saw the title and hit the like button for her. But that's another mess there, okay? But that ain't none of our business, but they putting it out here, so they exposing us to it, okay? Hello, Ms.V. and everyone. I've been so busy, I have to catch up on the people I support. Okay, Heather, been in and out. Okay, I appreciate it, Heather. Fanny speaking to you, virtuous woman. The real Brooklyn say, I'm in the house, Ms.V. I'm up in here. Did you hit the doorbell? Did you hit the like button? What? Cynthia Green wants everybody to know she been a member for a whole month. And she says, hey, Queen in chat, rung that doorbell when I stepped up in your house. And I appreciate it, Cynthia. Thank you. I reduced the amount of time I'm on YouTube can take up so much time if you're not careful. I have been down that road, Michelle, where when COVID was going on, I was on YouTube from the time I woke up. I was fixing breakfast, looking at YouTube because you couldn't do nothing. That was 2 whole years. I didn't miss nothing. Channel, okay? What else? I'm not a TV watcher. Okay, when I get tired of YouTube, I turn on the music. Then it's time to go to bed. So, I pretty much had my feel of it, okay? I'm looking for channels that are different. Like, I was so bored with this sector one day, I went over there and stayed in Miss Lena's channel for a long time. Miss Lena is an older lady who does cooking and has a cooking channel. And I watched her. Then I found me a music channel to watch. and I go into that channel. I'm looking for something that's not gonna just piss me off and make me mad because I know you sitting up here lying again. I just go away. I just can't with you, okay? Um, she's not gonna take a break. That's how she eats. Well, it's true, 901 baby. Cause she don't have nothing but, like I said, that and them checks she might have coming in for John and Day Day. Mm-hmm. Um, I'm gonna see how long it's gonna last with her and Juju. I don't think that's gonna last too much longer either. First of all, he a grown man. He been out there on his own. He had his own apartment. Now he up in there as a security guard with her. Why does she need security? Y'all got security at y'all house at night and day. Y'all got anybody hired to protect y'all? See, you run your mouth too much. Mm-hmm. You came out here doing your thug theasy. Now you want to be victimeasy. Uh-huh. From thug theasy to victimeasy. That's who you are. You're a victim now. Ha! Yeah, right. Ain't being yes, no is scamming. Yes, she's scamming. Because you not gonna ask. I can't come out here and ask y'all to give me money for no process server because somebody been messing with me. I look like a fool doing that. Asking my chat to pay for me a survey, a process server because I don't have she said, I'm not going to take my money and spend. Well, you won't get one. Shoot. Process server, you still don't have to sign it. Okay, that's true. You don't. It doesn't matter. This is never going anywhere, Fanny. Never. Because it's too shallow. First of all, and those policemen know it. And she keep talking about Officer Brown told her he was going to say, Officer Brown do not serve. He don't serve. No policeman serve nothing. Process servers serve it, okay? That's the first thing. Miss Callie. I told you need to first learn the law before you get out here trying to convince people of what you're doing. Because if you did that and you had a police officer serve in Texas, she would have got it. Yeah. But you're trying to do something out of Las Vegas is where the paperwork initiated, out of Las Vegas when No was there. Not even out of California where you live. Huh? And then I done told you it's a no-go for you because No cannot represent you. So if you cannot afford another attorney, you're in a shitload of trouble again. Because she cannot represent you and she has been a part of the conspiracy. How's she going to represent you when they going to start calling her name out for what she said and did? You think we all slow as you. Girl, we are not that slow. Exactly. You are not served until it's in your hand. Exactly, Sting. Can't leave no fence gate, no tree, and you can't let the dog get it out the gate and bring it to you. This woman is crazy. More skeletons than the dang graveyard. I know that's right, Michelle. The rent is due, Ms.V. Rita, you might have a point there. And rent in New York is higher than Giraffe P. Okay? It is. Yeah, that's how high it is. And you know, Giraffe P's from way up, right? Yeah. And that's how high the rent is. Sam Lane say, you right, Miss V. It's the audacity for me. Like, we don't know she lying. Exactly. I mean, she take us to be little elementary, kindergarten, school dodos that sit in the back of the room, half mentally challenged or something. Baby, ain't nothing mentally challenged about me. I kept the honor roll all the way through high school and then was on the dean's list in college. Get away from me. You ain't never even been. Tabitha says she sounds so dumb saying the warrant was on the fence gate. Yes, ma'am, Tabitha. That is crazy. Renee Sharp, how you doing? And you busting out laughing. Fanny say, Tabitha, you right. Stay in my lane, say you right. Okay. Michelle says, the lawyer don't know the law. No, she don't know the law. She don't act very bright at all. She must just memorize, You know the pre-test you can buy online to take the real test, like little sample tests that you take. She must do awesome with that to go in there and pass the bar. But I would love for her to take that Louisiana bar. That's the hardest bar out there. The Napoleonic laws that's still in existence back when Napoleon Bonaparte came and discovered Louisiana. She would never. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Hi, Miss V. How you doing, Doris in chat? I agree with you. No is up to her tricks again. She only come out here when she wants some money or she want to do a scam. That's it. Okay. Hey, Shonda, how you doing this evening, Shonda? Hey, Miss V, just got off work and look what I caught that the live. Okay, Valencia, I appreciate you. Blessed Monday to you also. Facts, it has to be served hand to hand. Exactly. We're not dumb. We're not stupid. Okay. Bobby Davis is in the chat and she says, hey, Miss V Mods in chat. How is everyone? You're absolutely right. Only in your hands to be served. Yes, ma'am. We all can agree on that. That Callie, you lied. Okay? To come out here and tell them people he left it on the gate. That's a scare tactic, is what it was. But nobody fell for it. And you know, doggone well, Sharita didn't fall for it. Not at all. Mm-mm. She ain't no dummy. She done been around. Hey, lovely Miss V. Hope you and everyone in the chat had a wonderful day. It was wonderful. I cannot complain. It was busy, Sabrina, but it was a good day. Okay, I got everything on the list done today, so I feel good about it. I got my list started for tomorrow, and hopefully I can get through my list tomorrow. So I feel like within the next 2 weeks, maybe I should have everything done and then just be able to finish doing my little packing that I got to do in the rest of the house. But I still got to get a lot of stuff out of here. I haven't decided. One of my girlfriends told me don't give it to Purple Heart to sell it. And I was thinking, man, but somebody could use this who really can't afford to buy, you know? And then she died. Well, they gonna turn around and sell it. And I was like, yeah, but they wouldn't pay what I paid for it. You see what I'm saying? So I'm caught in the middle. I'm caught in the middle of a situation. I don't know what to do, but I'll figure it out. Lisa B, are you the one that, no, this is my moderator, Lisa B. I owe somebody a cup from back at the 1000, and it was a Lisa. She got 3 cups she won, and I still got one more. Y'all, I had thrown that in the trash can. What day was that? Saturday. And it was in the top of the trash can. And when I threw it in there, I went to put some clothes in the washing machine. My trash can is in the laundry room, okay? And I looked and I was like, oh my God, there's gifts in here. Yeah, I done told y'all about the addresses. Okay. I'm just gonna take the cup out, wash it, and put it up in my thing. Cause I know it was a Lisa and it was Jules. It was 2 things of room freshener in there, and it was a cup in there. It was some jewelry in there that I was finna throw away because I just picked up the bag and I had bags sitting around with trash in them, cleaning up and throwing stuff away. I had a pile of stuff to take to the battered women's shower. I had a pile of trash. I picked up the wrong bag, threw that bag in the trash, and just happened to look at it when I went to put the clothes in the washing machine. I said, well, I be doggone. Okay. That's a I be James Brown move there. Mm-hmm. Sabrina say the mind is powerful. Origin, have you, what did it say? Have you believe in your own lies and believing you can still whoop somebody's SSA? Yeah, Sabrina. In her mind, all this stuff works in her mind. But we got sense enough to know that, first of all, none of it's true. None of it. And second of all, it's just abnormal behavior. Nobody lives a life. Do any of y'all live a life, like I've asked you before, that have to have a security attached to you? But you want to travel. How you going to travel with security? You don't have no money to be doing that. And who paying you banger to be your security? Huh? That's another question. I'm just wondering. Uh, Sweet and Sass is in the building. Under new management is here. Saints, I rebuke it and send it back to the sender in the name of Jesus. Amen. With prayer hands. Yes, indeed. Callie need to start going to church, and she need to go up there to that altar, and she need to stay there. Okay, I think I left Granny at the altar, so she can get on at the altar with Granny. Okay, and just sit there for a while and repent. First of all, because you not, girl, you cannot change who you are until you go to the Lord. He the only one can help you and fix you. What are you saying? I don't know what they said. Something about you keep asking something. Oh, this is Lisa B. Hold on, let me see what Lisa B saying. Hold on. Okay, so Lisa, you say you won 3 gifts that night, but you actually okay. If you're see, it was several Lisas in here. That's why I'm confused, Lisa B. If you're the one that won the cups, I have one more cup. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Which Lisa do I owe the other cup? Is it you or is it another Lisa? That's all I'm trying to figure out. Because I'm going to get rid of this stuff, like I say. Because if it ever make it out of here, you'll never see it again. Mm-mm. Hey, Holistic, how you doing, Michelle? Tell her, Ms.V. She don't understand that she's harassing the police, and she is. Okay, let me see if this you again. Uh, oh, what happened to it? Hold on. Oh, I thought you had come back. That's the same message that pulled up. Okay. I mean, if y'all don't want it, it's fine with me. I don't have to waste my money or my time driving to the post office or my money to mail it to you, because I'm gonna tell y'all, them eggs weighed 11 pounds, 12 pounds, and 13 pounds. I figured it on the lowest, which was, I think, 6 pounds was cut off before it went up. So each one of them are costing like, each box is costing like $15 to ship the box. No big deal. Okay. Holistic, you have me eating better. Holistic has some beautiful food over there on her page. I was wanting to eat it off the thing. It was plated so pretty and it just looked so appetizing. Yeah, she did a great job. She does a great job. Hey, Bobby Davis, when they listening at her doing the same thing. Yep. But I just figure the women who are really supporting that stupid stuff must live just like her. They don't know no better. They think it's right. I guess. Hey, Sabrina, do they really believe the law only works for them? Obviously so. Like, we can't pick up the phone. We can't take our videos down. They did not take mine over there. Yeah. Cut off at the path. Okay. Lisa B say, please hit the like button, share, subscribe. And she says it 3 times. That's for emphasis. And she has some roses for each and every one of you, including me. And I appreciate that, Lisa. Tabitha says, Sabrina, I think they do. Shonda, speaking to you, Lisa B. Holistic say, woman, glad to hear that. Okay, yes, you did a great job, Holistic. To bless the host, it's $ Vieta Brown. Thank you, Fanny. Holistic, hey, Shonda, how are you feeling today? Let me see what else did this woman say. Hold on, let me get back into here because y'all speaking again. See what else did she say. Miss YouTube on Fire told you right, okay? She told you that you need to leave it alone. Stop it. She even gave you a little Bible verse there, to go along with what she was saying. You need to listen to these people who are telling you facts. I told you, everybody over there ain't crazy like you. Some people see through that. They just like you, okay? Because they've been following you for a long time. Don't necessarily mean they go along with what you're saying, because they trying to tell you the right thing. But when you get to that comments and you read them, you right, baby. Okay, baby. And get out and do the same old messed up ish the next day or the next time you come on. You need to listen to your chat. Your chat is not lying to you. Yes, some people over there pushing you, gaslighting you. That's the ones you go along with. You need to stop listening to those and start listening to the ones, because you got a split squad over there now. You got a squad that really wants you to stop it, and you got a other half of the squad that wants you to keep it going. That's your mess. You figure it out, okay? Keep going, and that half that's telling you to stop gonna eventually get tired of you, and they're gonna move about the country too. Those that then you gonna be left over there with all them people that want you to keep attacking people and stuff, and that's when you gonna get in trouble. Listening to them, because they not gonna give you no money to go to get no lawyer, because you're gonna have to get you a lawyer. You can't use no. Forget that. I done told you that 2 years ago. I told you that. That's not happening. And you know you ain't got no money to go get no lawyer. If one of these people come after you, either one of us, you know you ain't got no money to get no lawyer. I wish you would walk up in court with no. Girl, please. Wow. She said that she is the delusional one. Yes, she said, and she is delusional. I second that, Ms.V. Train your children on the way. On the way they should go. And Callie have a bunch of bullies. Exactly, because that's what she trained. I don't believe that she really raised them. Now think what Nono said. This girl had to go into therapy and everything else for having to be the parent in the house, but she comes out and take the credit for it. Now, didn't No say that she had to take care of them kids, and didn't she say she had to go to therapy? Didn't she have to go to a doctor to do hypnosis? Or somebody to do hypnosis? I can't say it was a doctor. But she went to somebody for hypnosis because she was trying to find out what was in her head, if it was true or not true. She wanted him to analyze her thoughts and opinions and values and whatever. That's messed up family there. Um, let's see, where am I? With Judy. Judy Mayfield said, thank you, Fanny. Wonderful, blessed, because she just missed the jackpot running her content. Hello. Wait a minute. Who you talking about, Judy? Who missed the jackpot? Don't let me miss the jackpot, baby, running my content. If you talking about me, could I go back and find mine? Hey, Linda, how you doing? And thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. Holistic says, Shauna, I am okay, but feeling a little headache. I think it's anxiety about dialysis tomorrow. I hate Tuesday. I get that awful iron shots. Oh, you anemic too, Holistic? Yeah, they say they're painful too. They hurt. We'll pray that it'll be all right. They won't hurt so bad, okay? They can't put it in an IV or nothing. Oh, where it won't hurt so bad, you just get one little stick and then let it go through. Let me get out of there, because I don't know nothing about medicine. That is not my field. Tabitha, Ms.V, I hope she listening. She always in the bushes, because she'll get on her channel and she'll subliminally say something that lets me know. She'll either use some words I used in my chat, or either she'll say something and she doesn't call any nicknames or anything, or my name, so you don't know who she's talking about. She'll just make those blind statements, and you got to figure it out. Miss V, you are a beautiful woman. Thank you, Elisa Montgomery. I appreciate that. 100. Bobby Davis with the roses. I appreciate you. Is it Vita Brown with the blue? It's two E's. Judy, Veetta Brown. $, two E's, two T's, and an A. Brown. Fanny has it right below you, the correct one. Okay. Straight out of Naptown say, I'm in the building. I'm a little late, but I'm here. You a little late reading it. I'm here. I don't know which one. Elaine says, hello, Miss V in chat. Not my first time. I just don't talk much. I enjoy the show. Okay, I appreciate that, Elaine. And that's fine too. I realize with social media the way it is now, a lot of people like to stay in the bushes and just hit the like button, because either they don't like what's being said in the chat, or they might not like feel comfortable in the chat with the people in the chat in some of the chats. I get that. Okay. So I used to say, come out the bushes all the time. You can feel comfortable in here, which I feel like you can with my chat and the people that's in my chat. But if you feel better just staying in the bushes, I appreciate that. And that was Elaine Bruner. Thank you so much for letting me know. Hey, Miss Ruby, how you doing? Miss Ruby, yours is coming. Let me see. I can't remember the other four, but I remember I had yours on the top and four on the bottom. Then I went in there and I thought, girl, you're gonna have to get back in this line again. I was like, I come to the post office once a week, 5 boxes a week. That's how it's going down. Okay. Why you don't talk, Elaine? New management wants to know. I see Snyder has made my ATV upset today. Not really. Um, I just don't like people that just constantly lie for no reason. And that just don't make sense to me. It's like, can you not come out here and do 1 hour of commentary and not lie? Maybe you shouldn't be a reaction channel because you don't know how to give reactions. I'm doing a reaction on you, but did I talk about your children? I said what it was. You didn't train your children, or they wouldn't be out here acting up on streets like they do. Okay. Uh, did I talk about your dead son? No, never have and won't, because I don't speak ill of the dead. That's the first thing. Okay. It's for those content creators to do, that's their business. Over here is my business. It's some things I'm gonna do, it's some things I'm not gonna do. And I'm not gonna do that. Okay. I don't know him. He lived his life, and however it was taken is his life. Okay. And that's your business over there. I just don't do that kind of stuff. Will I get on your ass, Callie? Yep. Every chance I get and anytime I want. Okay? Because you didn't bother to call me up and ask me. I'ma do commentary on you. Is it okay? So I'm not obligated to call you and say I'm gonna do commentary on you. Is it okay? Because I don't care. It is what it is. Elaine says she does every now and then, under new management, but it's okay. Like I say, you can't force people to come into your chat until they're comfortable coming into the chat. And a lot of people got to get to know the people in the chat before they come in and say something. That's just the way it is. And I was like that in some chats. I watched for a while from the bushes, and I watch from the bushes now, a lot of chats. Not that I don't want to go in there, but I don't ever want any content creator thinking that just because I come into your chat, I'm coming in for you to shout me out. I don't need that. Okay. I never asked for that. I appreciate it if you did, but I'm coming into your chat to listen to what you're saying. You know, you don't have to stop and say nothing but, hey, Ms.V. If you get to my name, you do not have to say I have a channel. People will eventually know I have a channel. And by now, I've been out here 4 months. Most people know I have a channel. So that's not necessary, but I appreciate you if you have done it in the past, but it's not necessary to keep doing it in the future. Okay? Yes, that was me that said that about living in those cars. Okay, 901, baby. I caught it. I got it. It kind of clicked in my head after Sting came right behind you. So what I think that was in DJ's chat I was watching. I didn't come into her chat because I knew I wasn't gonna be able to stay into her chat. I was driving and listening at the same time. So I didn't even bother to come in and speak, but I did see most of it before I had to get out the car. Ms. V, I hate to say it. In her mind, she do work for social services, getting that IHSS check for that boy she take care of. Valencia, okay. Yes, she does. I guess you can look at it that way. She sure does. Okay. I never thought about it like that, Valencia. Straight out of nap time says she is considered a habitual liar. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I told y'all that weeks ago. This woman can't help herself. I mean, if it come out of her mouth, hey, put it on the lie detector machine because it's subject not to be true. Michelle says her money is going to stop sooner than she thinks. She deserves everything that's coming. Exactly. She did it to other people, and now, like I said, it's her karma. It's her time. Okay? 2 whole years. Now you want to play victim. You cannot play victim with what you've said and done about everybody. It does not work that way. With nobody follows your rules. See, you got your own street rules out here on YouTube that ain't nobody gonna follow. That's the problem. See, you came after me and I never called the police on you, and I never played victim out here. I just kept coming out here being a co-host. That's what I was. Unpaid, just helping out channels wherever I went. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did I ever say anything about you? You came after me. One day I was over there on T-Town's page, and you allergic, Nikki, and I don't know who else. All of y'all came after me in one day on the same live. I said, I don't give a damn, and kept on with my commentary. I don't know y'all. Who are y'all to be talking about me and y'all don't know me? You do now, though, don't you? Still got that side eye, Nikki? Huh? Yeah. You remember when Callie told that lie on me and said I was going with Coco and you gave me the side eye? You still think that, huh, sweetie? Uh-huh. Yeah. Stick it up you. Okay? Myra Snyder thinks she's above the law. She thinks she's above everybody. The law and everybody else. I told you, she says she's sitting on the throne next to God. Ms.V. Judy said, check your Cash App. Okay, I will. If I get off of here now and go over there to check it, Judy, I'll send you a confirmation that I got it. And thank you so much. Okay, I appreciate it. I'm not good like Rita. Rita can do, but she have a couple of devices she be working on too. I only have one at a time because I don't even know what a card is to my iPad because it kind of disappeared when the niece was here. All my phone chargers, iPad chargers, all that stuff. I don't know where it is. I gotta go out and buy more. Hey, Kimberly McNeil, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Hey, Tea Time, welcome, welcome. Um, Sorry, hey, Miss V in chat. What you sorry about, Chrissy? Um. Oh, you said Miss C in chat. Oh, okay, okay. I get that. I get Miss B. I get Miss C, and then eventually Miss V. That's okay. That's all right. Holistic is speaking to you. Everybody's speaking to you, Chrissy. Kimberly is laughing. I watch cooking videos and I listen to music on here too, Miss V. I have to tap out sometimes. You do, because it gets to be too much. And especially if you look at one of them DJ and Sharita chats, my mouth be hanging open like, oh my God, what? And you can't say they lying because they showing you the receipts for it. So you know it's the truth. But it's amazing at her life. It's so, I don't know how to describe it. Disorganized. Oh Lord, I don't know. It's like a scrimmage. Okay. Renee is laughing. Callie is slow, very slow. I'm telling you, when Renee reacts, call the Among You Lord. That's the first time I really saw the features in her. She has them all. And I do believe she's high functioning. Mm-hmm. She doesn't read well. She doesn't spell well at all. And you know she can't do arithmetic. If she can't figure out that sister circle gave her over $60,000, she don't know how to do math. Or she playing crazy. One or the other. Because if you add it up with the number of people, the amount they gave with the number of people is well over 60. It's closer to 100. Okay? Mm-hmm. But see, we'll never know that because she's not going to show that. Why don't you show it? Because you know you're going to have to prove yourself a lie when you show it. You're going to show that you the liar that you are. Tell the truth, Miss V. Yes, Miss Ruby. She messed up over there. Callie is crazy as hell. I agree, Linda. Miss V, I always take my shoes off in someone's house. And I appreciate it, the real Brooklyn. And I have socks and I have footies by the door. If you want to put on a pair, you're welcome. Good times. Hey, Miss V in chat. How you doing? Judy Mayfield. Officer Brown called her Mammy, pig feet. What? She didn't say that in the report. Officer Brown called her Mammy. She didn't say that in the report. Are you for real, Judy? Oh my God. Tabitha is laughing, baby. My mouth is just loud. Every time this woman come out and she say something, then somebody else say something, then I'll be like, huh? It's just so far-fetched from my life and from reality. I just don't know. I can't get with it. I never heard of anything. I am 69, I promise. I have never heard of any of this stuff out here in that's coming from this woman's life in my entire life. Did y'all understand what I said? I never met nobody like her ever before in life. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Did she really move to New York, or was that just okay? Did Good Times, did she really move to New York, or was that said just to throw everybody out? We don't know because we ain't seen her in New York. We don't know. We ain't seen her go to work. We ain't seen her nothing that shows that she's in New York. For all we know, she could still be in Vegas. And that could be a money scam. Who knows? She talks about this job her daughter has in New York. Uh, the daughter may have told her she better not open her mouth this time, because last time we pretty much knew it was easy to figure out the law firms that she was working for. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All you had to do was know the address where she is. She ain't gonna be that far. She ain't gonna be 2 hours away from home. She probably ain't an hour away from home in Vegas. Everything is a great big old circle around the mountains. Um, Hello everyone. Let's all have a productive week. Okay, Miss Blackhouse, you do the same. And I'm gonna have a productive week. I'm getting stuff done. I ain't lying to y'all. I got to get this away from me because I like laid back, relaxed. That's who I am. I don't like having to do this and having to do that. And like I say, when you lose relatives and stuff, you got to get up and you got to take care of that business. It don't go away just because they went away. I sent you my address 4 times to your phone. You did. You probably did, Lisa. And I'm not going to say you didn't. But what I'm going to say is I erased them because when I make videos, I make them on this phone. I don't have enough storage to keep all of those emails and all of those pictures and all that stuff. You have to erase them in order to drop the videos. So if you send it to me the first time, those 4 times, I didn't see it in my inbox because it went to spam. I didn't find that out until this time around. I did get yours one time if I sent you the gifts, but that's been erased. I don't keep your addresses in my phone after I send the gifts to you. Once I know you got them, I erase them. I don't have no need to have your address in my phone. I could lose my phone or anything. I don't want your addresses in there. So I erase them. So just, if you want the cup, just send it to me again, Lisa, and I'll send you the cup. That's all Ms.V is saying. Okay? Ms.V, your friend is right. Check these charities close. Goodwill only donates 10% of their earnings. Their CEO is a millionaire. Red Cross, no better. Local places are best. Sell on Marketplace. She told me to go on Facebook Marketplace because she had sold some furniture out of her home. And she went on Facebook and it was sold like just like that, from people here in the Houston area. Came down and bought it. So that might be the better thing for me to do. Just get whatever I can get out of it and then take it and buy me something else with it or put it in savings or do something. Okay. Oh, yes, yes, yes. She said her YouTube money today was to take care of her grandchildren. Did y'all hear that? Not to take care of her life and her livelihood. She said to take care of her grandchildren. They don't have mothers. I thought you came out here and said your son, they were getting money from their daddy, checks from their daddy because of his passing. Which one is it, Callie? I'd like to believe that you need this money or you would leave folks alone, okay? You like drama and bringing drama to your channel because you said it yourself. It run up views, okay? Nobody asked your big mouth self for that. You brought that out on your own. You had said you was sending me the cup because the person didn't send you her address. I did sing. Okay, now y'all, we're not going to go back and forth with these cups. The cup really belongs to Lisa. I had sent Lisa 3 cups, but then I did not see Lisa for a little while and I went on to something else. It was a couple of days Lisa didn't come into the chat. Then when she came back in, Lisa is my moderator. It really firsthand belongs to Lisa. But like I say, if I don't get the address in this month while I'm going to the post office every week, then I don't give a doggone who gets the cup. I just need the cup and whatever I owe y'all. I hate to give people stuff and then not give it to them because some people have attitudes. Oh, I got the bracelet, but I never got it from Ms.V. No, you didn't get it because you didn't send me the darn address, and I keep telling you the same thing. I'm erasing the addresses. I don't need your address in my phone. Okay? So come on. You like me, Ms.V. I just give it away. I don't have time to sell nothing. I put it on the curbside and enjoy watching the faces of the people getting it for free. Exactly. The only thing about this is the table has not been used but maybe 4 times. And I've had it now 3 years just sitting. It has not been in the house. It's just been sitting in the garage or in storage, one or the other. I never brought it in the house when I moved back here. Mm-mm. So it's like new. The chairs have never been sit in. The table has been eaten on maybe 4 times, and the bench I sit on it every now and then. It's the picnic table, kitchen table made like the picnic table with the 4 chairs and the bench. And the bedroom suit has never been put up since I moved. We bought it at the same time. Everything that's in here was bought at the same time. Because we had it in the apartment in DC. We lived in a house in Catonsville, but we both worked in DC, so we had an apartment there. And this furniture came out the apartment because I never went back in the house. Never. Mm-mm. Whatever was in the house stayed in the house. Mm-mm. Good evening, Ms. V. How was your hun? Much love, hun. Okay, good, Miss Geraldine. Everything is cool. Hey, Elaine, how you doing? And thank you for the roses. Miss V, I will pay the postage for mine. No way will I have you pick up the cost and you're gifting me. I will put the money on your Cash App Wednesday. Like I say, Michelle, it's no problem. I hope somebody's egg is a egg that's worth something, because Michelle, you kept telling me, go get them a praise first, go get them a praise first. And I was like, man, you don't know how much I got going on. These eggs, if I had bought them, like I explained to Michelle, I would have probably got them appraised. But since they were gifted to me, I didn't want them all. I gifted them to y'all. I kept what I liked. I don't know if I don't know because I'm passing it on to my grandchild. Okay, that's her collection that I'm leaving for her, my only granddaughter. So it is what it is. I'm good with it either way it go. I'm at this place in life where I have a roof over my head. I have a car to drive. I have food. I have health. I don't worry about a whole lot of other things. I have the necessities in life at this point in my life to live my life the way I want to live it. And that's all anybody could ever ask for. So all this BS out here this woman brings on YouTube about how somebody's this look and that shit gets on my nerves. That gets on my nerves because I don't care about none of that stuff. Why is it so important to you when you don't even own a house? That's what I don't understand. It's just sickening. But anyway, let me get on through the chat so I can get off of here because it's been an hour and a half. It can still be refused. What did she miss? Everything. You missed the jackpot, Miss V, but it's waiting on you to see it. Okay, thank you so much, Judy. I appreciate it, Miss Mayfield. I really do. Thank you so much. I'll put it to some good use in moving or something. It'll come in handy. Thank you. Okay. Yes, it goes through the IV. I have them push at the end of the session. The side effects are off for all holistic. Praying for you that it doesn't hurt too bad, and maybe they can find something to take away the side effects. Ooh. Nikki said, Aunt V, that's all she knows is how to do is lie. Exactly. So we've already determined who is this? A I can't pronounce your name, baby. AFZAI Afzai Kind. Hello, Kia. Oh, baby, I think you in the wrong chat. I don't know what you're saying. Hey, Tracy Davis, how you doing? Legend, good evening. How you doing? Baby Gator is in the living room. Legend was watching TV on the sofa. I don't know what he's doing. He might have crawled away. Hi, Lord. Legend is speaking to people in the chat. Hey, Annette, how you doing? I haven't seen some of y'all in so long. I am so glad to see y'all. Um, let's see. Prince is speaking to everybody. Where is Gator? Hope you didn't throw him away. No, I'm downtown. I haven't thrown him away, baby Gator. I was in the living room and I was wrapping some eggs and putting them, and I'm still wrapping eggs to move my eggs. And he was up on the sofa the last time I saw him. Okay. No, came on today to beg for rent money. It's the first of the month. Exactly, Prince. That was the thought I had that came through my head. Miss V, you need an iPad? I have a tablet under new management. I don't have an iPad, I have a tablet. I have never seen nobody like Callie either. Miss V, you should pay that extra 99 cents for additional storage a month. It is definitely worth it. Is that all I gotta pay? Because I ain't never looked into it, Judy. If that's all I gotta pay, I'll pay it. 99 cents. I never really looked in to see how much it was a month. Because I had just said when I move, I was just gonna either get another phone or start getting my charger and start using my iPad again like I used to. Um, Malibu is in the building. And with that being said, I've spoken to everybody. I want to tell everybody have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming over chatting with me tonight. Be sure to stay tuned tomorrow night at 7:30 to meet my special guests and hear what they have to say about these YouTube streets. Talk to you later. Thanks for everything, the super chats, super stickers, whatever y'all gave me, cash apps, whatever it was. I appreciate you. And thanks for everybody coming in to watch the chat tonight. Thank you. And I'll see you hopefully in the morning at 10, if not for sure at 7:30 tomorrow night. Much love to you. Have a great night. Good night.